Breaking: John Sangwa and Dolika Banda join forces to kick out HH in 2026. Zambia's 2026 political battlefield has just changed overnight. In a move no one saw coming, John Sangwa, one of Zambia's most respected constitutional lawyers, and Dolika Banda, a woman known for her sharp economic insight and global influence, have reportedly joined forces. Their mission? To unseat President Hakainde Hichilema in 2026 and, as some insiders claim, restore Zambia's lost balance of power. Is this the birth of a new political alliance? Or just another rumor blowing through Zambia's already heated political winds? Tonight, we break down what's really happening behind the headlines, and what this could mean for HH, the opposition, and Zambia's future. Good day and welcome to InspirAfrica Official, your trusted source for deep, factual, and thought-provoking stories shaping Africa's political landscape. Tonight's focus: the unexpected partnership between John Sangwa and Dolika Banda, a union that could redefine Zambia's opposition movement. We'll explore how this alliance began, what motivates it, and whether it poses a genuine challenge to HH's hold on power in 2026. Stay with us as we uncover political calculations, hidden alliances, and what insiders are calling Zambia's most strategic move yet ahead of the next elections. Is this the beginning of a new opposition movement? What drives this partnership, and how could it shift Zambia's political landscape before 2026? In this video, InspirAfrica Official breaks down the full story, insider details, and what this could mean for Zambia's democracy, governance, and the future of HH's presidency. A shocking new political alliance may be taking shape in Zambia. Watch till the end for a full, unbiased analysis. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments.
Welcome to another edition of InspirAfrica Official.
I'm Nakash, and today, the political landscape of Zambia is trembling once again. It's been a tense, unpredictable week, the kind where rumors travel faster than truth, where ambition brews in silence, and where whispers behind closed doors begin to shape tomorrow's headlines. Across Lusaka, from parliament corridors to quiet cafes in Kabulonga, one story dominates every conversation. A story of power, betrayal, and perhaps, destiny. John Sangwa, the fiery constitutional lawyer who earned fame and enemies for challenging Zambia's most powerful figures. And Dolika Banda, the soft-spoken economist and former World Bank executive whose global reputation for integrity made her a trusted voice among diplomats and investors alike. Two figures who once seemed worlds apart, now stand accused of forming a secret alliance. Their alleged mission? To unseat President Hakainde Hichilema in 2026. But how did this improbable partnership begin? What brought a courtroom crusader and a financial reformer together in a shared political cause? Is this alliance born of conviction or convenience? A fight for democracy, or the opening move in a deeper political chess game? And more curiously, who's really bankrolling it? Is this a grassroots call for reform? Or a hidden network of powerful interests plotting Zambia's next great power shift? As the rumors grow louder, one thing is clear. Something is happening behind the scenes, something big. Tonight, we dive deep into the backroom meetings, the coded messages, and the power deals whispered between Lusaka and Johannesburg. Because if this alliance is real, it could change everything Zambia thought it knew about 2026. The revelation came to light late Tuesday night, through a leaked internal memo that began circulating among senior Patriotic Front insiders and political journalists in Lusaka. The confidential document, marked Eyes Only, Strategic Coordination, and dated October 20th, 2025, described what it called a strategic alliance between reform-minded independents and pro-change financiers. At the very center of the supposed alliance were two unexpected names: John Sangwa, SC, and Dolika Banda, individuals long respected for their independence and principled public service. John Sangwa, the outspoken constitutional lawyer, built his reputation through relentless court battles against overreach, corruption, and manipulation of the law. A man once accused of being too fearless for comfort, Sangwa has never hidden his disappointment with Zambia's political elite, no matter the party color. Dolika Banda, on the other hand, is a seasoned economist with a career spanning over 3 decades in international finance. From the World Bank to the African Development Bank, she has served with distinction, her calm professionalism earning admiration both at home and abroad. According to sources close to the matter, Their first discreet meeting took place in early August 2025, inside a private residence in Kabulonga, Lusaka's elite neighborhood. Over the following weeks, both Sangwa and Banda were quietly seen holding separate meetings with former PF officials, civil society leaders, and even disillusioned UPND insiders who privately questioned the direction of the government. The defining moment came on October 3rd, during a closed-door session at the Intercontinental Hotel. There, the two reportedly unveiled a 22-page vision paper titled Zambia 2026, Beyond Politics. Though wrapped in the language of reform and renewal, analysts say the document's real objective was unmistakable: to rally a coalition strong enough to challenge President Hakainde Hichilema in the 2026. In the leaked audio clip obtained by Daily Strange Stories, a voice, calm yet defiant, believed to belong to John Sangwa, can be heard addressing a small gathering of about a dozen people. The recording, captured at what sources say was a private strategy session in Woodlands, Lusaka, has since sent ripples across Zambia's political landscape.
Sangwa.
We've reached a point, colleagues, where silence is complicity. We cannot pretend the system is working when institutions are intimidated, when voices of reason are labeled enemies of progress. Dolika and I, we've agreed, it's time for an alternative. Not politics as usual. A restoration of principle. The tone is measured, not fiery, but deliberate, almost judicial. It's the language of someone who knows the weight of his words. Then, in another segment, a woman's voice joins in. According to sources close to the meeting, the voice belongs to Dolika Banda herself.
Banda.
This is not rebellion. This is renewal. People are tired. Investors are waiting. Zambia deserves leadership that listens, not leadership that lectures. The room, according to attendees, reportedly erupted in quiet applause. When Daily Strange Stories reached out to Banda for comment, she responded through a short press statement that read,
Banda.
I engage across sectors for the good of the nation. Any claim that I am forming an opposition alliance is speculative and unhelpful. Yet, an insider, a longtime associate of Sangwa, speaking on condition of anonymity, confirmed that talks are indeed underway to form a unified citizens' front before January 2026.
Anonymous source.
They've met with former ministers, church leaders, even business moguls. It's not PF. It's not UPND. It's something new, a reformist wave. Let's just say, if they pull this off, HH will face the toughest election of his life. So what does this all mean? And just how serious is this so-called alliance between John Sangwa and Dolika Banda? Political analysts across Zambia are sharply divided. Some argue that this is little more than a symbolic partnership, two respected reformists airing shared frustrations but lacking the deep political machinery needed to compete. Others, however, warn that in a nation where economic hardship is growing and trust in traditional parties is eroding, such a movement could gain real, even explosive, momentum. Dr. Elias Munchia, a constitutional scholar based in Lusaka, told Daily Strange Stories. If Sangwa and Banda combine Sangwa's legal populism with Dolika's economic credibility, they could capture the urban middle class, the very voters HH once energized. That's where the real danger lies for the ruling party. On the other hand, ruling party insiders have been quick to dismiss the reports as nothing but rumor and political theater. A UPND spokesperson responded bluntly. These are the same old faces trying to create headlines. President Hichilema is focused on delivery, not drama. Still, critics point to the timing. Zambia's economy is under strain. Food prices are rising, youth unemployment remains high, and debt restructuring talks are dragging longer than expected. Meanwhile, civil society organizations have expressed concern about shrinking civic space and a growing sense of political fatigue. If that disillusionment deepens, analysts warn, the Sangwa-Banda alliance could transform from speculation into a serious national force. And so the question lingers. Can a lawyer and a banker, with no traditional party, truly challenge Zambia's powerful incumbency machine? Or will this alliance collapse under the same pressure that has crushed so many opposition dreams before it? As one weary civil servant remarked, the people are tired of promises. If Sangwa and Banda can speak truth to both sides, they might just stand a chance. So tonight, the unfolding story of John Sangwa and Dolika Banda's alliance leaves us standing at the crossroads of speculation and possibility. A moment where Zambia's political future feels both uncertain and electrifying. Are we witnessing the birth of a genuine reform movement, a people-driven push to reclaim integrity in governance? Or is this merely another carefully choreographed act in Zambia's long play of shifting political loyalties and quiet ambitions? As whispers grow louder and meetings multiply behind closed doors, one thing remains clear: the countdown to 2026 has already begun. And whether they admit it or not, every major political player in the country is watching this alliance very closely. Will 2026 bring a wave of renewal, with fresh leadership and a revived sense of national unity? Or will it bring revenge, as old wounds reopen and familiar power struggles return under new names? Will Sangwa and Banda stand firm in their ideals, or will the political establishment swallow them whole, as it has done to so many before? In a democracy still learning to balance hope with history, the answer lies not in rumor or rhetoric, but in the courage of Zambia's people. Because at the end of the day, the real power doesn't sit in State House. It rests in the hands of the voter. Thank you for watching InspirAfrica Official. I'm Nakash, reminding you to stay tuned, stay curious, and stay informed. Join the conversation in the comments. Do you believe this alliance could actually unseat President HH? Or is it just political noise? Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. We'll be back tomorrow with more breaking stories from across Africa. Until then, good night, and God bless Zambia.